shall we say, digital capitalists like Musk and Peter Thiel and so on, or the Vice President J.D. Vance of the United States, who are digital capitalists of an order the world has never seen before. This is capitalism unimaginable. They have an ideology. In fact, some of them have a group from the Stanford days where they have a guru. The guru, of course, did not say what they think they said. We talk about what's called imitative capitalism. It's a new form of capitalism. It's a virulent form of capitalism. Mimetic capitalism is the term they use. In other words, what they are saying is capitalism is not just the primitive accumulation that Marx spoke about. It is you want to be better than the other person who is a capitalist. So it's a kind of one-upmanship among capitalists. So the entire endeavor of economic activity, of market forces, should be to fulfill this imitative capitalist ardor or aspiration. Entire generations or entire sections, demographics of population are left out in the cold of this process. Imagine a world which is converted into a competition among the billionaires and creating and acquiring and sustaining markets to sustain that competition. That is what we are into today. It is, in some sense, the Marxist idea of commodity fetishism, but it's far more than that. It's a newfangled idea. And this has to be fought. And the people who are seeing it in front of their eyes are fighting it. There may be some things we disagree with. A young mayoral candidate in New York called Zohran Mamdani. But when he speaks the language of the common man, and when he wins the mayoral primary candidacy for the Democratic Party, the President of the United States calls him a lunatic communist. This is how they view anything which is not of the far right. Anything on the left is stigmatized. Anything on the left which is democratic, which is socialist, which speaks in terms of inclusion, is stigmatized. That is a larger world picture. Here in India, we have a mirror image of that under the BJP government, where the RSS agenda is being fulfilled methodically, day after day, month after month, year after year. We have seen how they tried to gut our universities. We have seen what happened to Jawaharlal Nehru University and other universities. There's a direct aggrandizement of these universities, and yet, election after student union, election after election, the left bounces back to power in JNU and they don't know what to do about it. Because the youth see the truth. Youth see the value of truth. They cannot be misled, they cannot be derailed, they cannot be led away from the core values which they believe in.